You were okay just now, suddenly nervous.
Yeah lah, talk. I don't know how to talk. When it comes to
Yep. Mic test 1, 2.
before Gen Z is a Gen X. Hi guys, welcome back to our Universal Unveiled TV talk show. We are back here. I'm your host today. My name is Grace, and this is Clarence with us. We invite this very special person, which is a content creator in TikTok. Hi Clarence, can you briefly introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Clarence. I'm actually architecture part-time. I'm an architecture student, and I do post content for part-time on social media on TikTok. Yep.
So guys, for your short information, Clarence has already posted a TikTok video which is like few weeks ago, and it eventually hits 1.2 million of views and 61.8k of likes. Congrats, Clarence!
Thank you.
Yay! Okay, so like honestly, what's your feeling in it?
I feel lucky, to be honest. Like I don't expect this video to blow up and get so many followers, likes, and also view. Yep.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So like you say that it's unexpected, right? So do you found it like because the main character, if I'm not mistaken, is your brother, right?
Yes, correct.
So both of you didn't expect this to be happen.
Yep.
So what is your brother's like expression after knowing this?
Talking behind the scene, I feel bad for taking the full credit.
Yeah.
But you guys will watch the video later, because how does he feel? He doesn't want to post this, but because my account has like 0 followers, so he don't really mind I post.
Okay.
After post, then it just went viral.
Okay, so this kind of funny. It's quite funny to see like this happening, and it's kind of like quite interesting as well. So if you guys are really curious of what video that we had mentioned just now, we can just check it out.
Have a look.
Here I come.
뒷모습을 보였니 울음만 터져 나와 돌아버리겠어 I'm crazy 너무 미워 정말 너 절대 다시는 안 볼 거야 미안하지도 않니 다른 여자 만나도 바람을 피워도 다 용서해줬잖아
We are back, guys. So after watching the video just now of Clarence in TikTok, so we will be diving deeper onto his journey as a TikToker.
All right.
So Clarence, what inspired you to start a TikTok in the content?
It was actually started by outfit. Then, because I was too shy, so I didn't really share much on TikTok itself. But what inspired me is actually fashion and also outfit posts, which makes me like, hey, I want to start posting. I want to start to make a change. Yeah.
Okay, that's quite interesting. So how you define your content style in TikTok like so far lah?
So far now, I haven't really settled down because I have no time to post consistently.
Okay.
I just whatever I have in my gallery, if I feel like posting, I'll just post. But I still don't have the time like consistently post every day. Yep.
Okay. So just now, I believe like you all also already watched, right, the video which went very viral.
Yeah.
So like, I think everyone has the same question. Is it like it's about behind the scene lah? Is there any camera setting?
That video is actually not staged. It's
Okay.
actually just record for fun. It's because my brother just wanted to show me like, oh, God, my pants is very loose.
Okay.
So how do I show you my pants is loose? You have to do that badminton motion, which is the jumping smash. So it's just like, hey, God, get a camera, record me, I'll show you. So when you record, you don't feel it coming. So you just like with the loose pants, you just do that jumping smash. I just burst out into laughter. Like that's simple as that. And then I threatened him like, hey, I wanted to post this so that my friends can see, your friends can see. But he just said like, no. And I end up coming up with a solution like, let me try post it on my TikTok.
Okay.
And then he's fine with it because my TikTok has no followers.
Okay.
So he don't really mind. But
Okay.
then the result came out, it just went viral. He's shocked also, yep.
That's quite interesting. So like when your brother know about this and you say that it's not expectable, right?
Yep.
So do you feel like nervous or do you feel afraid when it went really viral?
Not afraid because we don't even see it coming. I
Okay.
just post it for fun and it just went viral. So we just take it as a joke. Like it's fun to post stuff online. Yeah.
Okay. So in terms of like creating like very funny content, right? I believe there's a lot of content creator out there doing the same thing.
Yep.
And I feel like receiving negative feedback is quite a daily challenges that most of the content creator out there needs to face. So like so far, do you receive any negative feedback?
For the audience who actually watched the video, if you are watching in my TikTok, definitely there will be lots of hates, comment, but it doesn't affect me and my brother, to be honest, because
Okay.
we don't really mind or we don't really care, because our message to send across to the audience is we are having fun. I'm just sharing a part of this happy moment or this funny moment to you people. But if you guys take it seriously or if you read in the comment like, oh, that's a small toot and all, then to us it seriously doesn't affect us. So it's okay to us, but it's just very unhealthy for social media people, who read these hate comments. Yep.
Exactly. I understand what he said, like especially in this very digital era, like we can easily access to all these the thing that some people feel funny, some people not get the fun part,
Yep.
and some of them will just like attack the content creator and all those stuff. But I think like as a content creator, like be professional in receiving all the comments and all those stuff is quite something that I
Once
really
you post it online, you just went worldwide. It's public. So whatever you are receiving, you have to be ready to take it.
Yeah, exactly. So like, do you like in terms of instead of like the negative feedbacks that you said just now, do you face any challenges beside that?
Other than hate comments, my challenges is like what I said earlier. I did not post consistently because I do not have the time, and also I do not have the inspiration yet to post stuff online. Yep. So that's my challenges to me.
Oh, okay. So since your like that specific video went really viral, 1.2 million views.
Yeah.
Not kidding,
I'm
man.
consider lucky lah.
Okay. So do you see this as an opportunity, like since you already gain views and also likes?
Yes, this is actually a very, very good opportunity where there's already traffic and crowd and even audience come over to my profile just to watch that specific video. It's actually very a good opportunity for you to grow because definitely you already have a fan base. Like what I said earlier, I started with 0 follower, very less posts. I think around 3 or 1 to 3 posts only.
Okay.
Just by one video, I gained like 700 followers. So it's actually a very good opportunity to grow so that people can visit your profile.
Yeah, quite fun. So like, what's your future like content you want to do?
I'll still be sticking on comedy stuff, funny stuff, but this time no longer using my brother. I'll try to do funny stuff myself, and also what really inspired me is outfit. So probably in the future I'll do like outfit videos, get ready with me videos, and also like funny stuff. Yeah.
Because like, you know, like the current trending one, which is in most of the TikToker, right? Do you find it like important to stay yourself, like truthful and stay yourself at the first intention, which is like you would prefer to stay in your safety zone, which is like continuing doing the comedy stuff, or you would try other stuff which is you haven't posted, right, about the outfit style?
I'm a person who dare to explore.
Okay.
So whatever comes to my mind, I feel like posting it. No hesitation. I'll just post.
Okay.
So from what I know, most of the influencer video that they blew up is actually not planned.
Okay.
So I think I'm considered lucky one of them where this video is not planned. It's just post up, then it just went viral. So I think you don't plan that much, don't worry too much, you just post whatever you want.
Okay.
Then eventually we'll get you there. Yep.
Okay, understand. So like talking about outfit content style that you want to make in future, I feel like because in Malaysia, like there's less smell that cares about fashion. I'm not wait, I'm not being offensive, guys.
Alright.
It's just my own perspective,
I actually agree with you. I find very less guys in Malaysia actually do outfit videos and all. Not to be stereotyped, but most of the guys actually just wear t-shirt, long pants, and very expensive sneakers. Good to you guys. But looking to other countries or other cultures, they actually learn how to style themselves. So I'm trying very hard to pick this up as a hobby so I can learn more and explore more.
I see. I think it's also because of the Malaysia weather. It's like too humid already. So people choose to go casual and go easy.
This one I definitely agree.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay guys, let's have a little break. It's commercial time. We'll be right back.
Next, we compare the advantages of a sports camera with a traditional camera. Firstly, the G Action 3 has excellent waterproof and is very light, only 1/20th the weight of the traditional camera. Thirdly, the G Action 3 has a very strong horizon steady function. This smart stabilization feature helps to eliminate camera shake in all directions, and even horizontally corrects tilt at any angle. That means footage can remain horizontally level, even though heavy bumps and 330 degrees rotations. This sports camera can operate continuously for up to 150 minutes in extreme environments down to below 0-20 Celsius degrees. In addition, this sports camera is very beginner-friendly compared to traditional cameras, both in terms of operating modes and price. Take it home now for only 1,569 Malaysian ringgit. For after-sales services, our after-sales service offers a no questions asked return within 7 days of purchase. In addition, we have a service to protect your G Action 3 in all aspects, which is G-Care Refresh, and within 2 years of purchasing this service, if the product is damaged in any way, you can get a new one at a very low price. In addition, our technical service department offers a 7x24 online service. We will do our best to provide our customers with the best service possible.
We are back again, guys, and it's us again here. So after the commercial and a little break, I believe that you all are interested in knowing more about clearance. So we'll be move on to your interest part.
All right.
Okay, so like, do you, have you ever thought of expanding your followers?
In the future, definitely. Yeah, so that I can have more followers,
Okay.
you know, to grow. Yep.
Okay. Since you already mentioned like you wanted to have a lot of followers, and then, do you have any strategy like so far you would want to apply?
Strategy, definitely posting consistently if I can, every day. If not, worst come to worst, a week, 3 to 4 posts. It's a must.
Yeah, it's depends on whether your time can afford or not.
Especially architecture student. It's
Okay,
very hard.
Oh, okay, where are you studying?
UCSI?
Oh, okay,
Yep.
interesting. Okay. So, okay, talking about the strategy, right? I heard about algorithm. I believe that all of you did, especially if you're doing content in most of the platform. Algorithm actually sometimes bring you to approach more to the public. Are you agree with that?
Yeah, I definitely agree. Algorithm actually works where the social media actually can tell if you put effort in posting. If you wanted to grow your profile, algorithm itself can actually help you push your profile or your video, your content to wider audience. Yep.
But usually it's quite hard, no? Like you need to really post it like consistently, and it depends on your luck whether the algorithm wanted to help you or not, like that.
Yes, I agree, but I'll put it on my Instagram way. That actually starts. So let's say I have about like only 500 followers, but then because I posted consistently, my reels can reach 1,007.
Oh, okay.
One of the video can even reach 4,000. So as long as you're posting consistently, Instagram can see you want to grow. It can eventually push your content to people who are interested somehow in your niche. Yep.
Okay, quite interesting like knowledge we have learned today. Okay, so talking about like social media platform, do you have any social media platform that you see have potential to bring you to reach more audience out there?
In my current favorite, there's only 2 right now. TikTok and Instagram. Only both of this could actually fit my stuff that I want to post.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you talk about like TikTok and Instagram, I didn't heard about Facebook. Like why?
Facebook, it's OG, but
OG?
Yep, Facebook, it's OG, but I mean for content creators this era, it's very hard for them to grow up. So can you imagine you posting your outfit video in Facebook? I don't think you can reach more audience. Yeah, I think it's very hard.
So Facebook is not your potential platform.
Yes, I agree.
Are you trying to triggering all the Gen Y out there?
No.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
guys.
also Gen Y, alright?
Okay. So please leave your comment there if you have anything that you want to mention
Feel
more.
free to ask.
Okay. So like since you're saying like the video, right? Like you have posted and all those stuff. Do you have any memorable or impactful video that in your mind when you're scrolling TikTok?
A specific video that impact me, no. But like what we discussed earlier, the algorithm thing, the niche that actually pushed me and impact me is actually fashion. Fashion and outfit. Those are those videos that impact me, like, hey, why not me trying to explore, me trying to rebrand myself, me trying to do more of this video, and me started creating video. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so like, do you see it like very important to keep yourself update to the latest trend in TikTok?
If it's the trending TikTok about dancing, no. But
No?
if it's outfit style, maybe I'll actually try and see whether that style suits me or not. Yeah.
Okay, a little private question that I would love to ask.
Feel free to. Feel free to.
What content do you usually like came to your FYP for you page, guys?
Oh, this is very boring.
Yes,
My
yes.
FYP mostly are video recaps where a full
Okay.
movie they cut into like 8 parts, 9 parts. So these are the FYP or content that make me stay up to 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Yep.
Wow, so that's actually one of your interests as well.
Yeah.
So since you scroll like lots of, I mean like this kind of video, I can say. Other than that, do you have any like influencers that really make you feel like you love to see her contents or his contents?
There's specifically one content creator that I really like. She's a girl,
Okay.
Chubby B, if you guys know. Yeah, I can
Okay.
tag her down, let her notice me. Yeah, so Chubby B is actually, I find her content is very nice, very friendly. Her person herself is very energetic. And then wherever she go, wherever event or occasion she go, she will try to dress up. So I'm like, hey, what if I get that chance to go out to all these special occasions? I want to dress like them so that I can get to make videos like them also. Yeah.
Okay, that's quite interesting because I feel like outfit is kind of like talk about fashion, and people who really inspired fashion out there, it's quite interesting. Especially for me, sometimes I don't have any idea for my fashion today. I would love to just randomly scroll and have some idea from there.
True. True.
Are you the one like that also?
Actually, no, because I know my style,
Okay.
and then I know what I want to wear that day according to my mood.
Okay.
So if let's say that day I want to look young, then I
Okay.
probably dress something simple. If that day I want to look matured or look a bit cool, I try to dress a bit formal. Yeah.
So instead of following the trend, you are the one that prefer to lead the trend. Lead
If
the
there's
trend.
if there's a chance, I will
Okay.
definitely try to be a trendsetter. If there's a chance,
Okay.
but for now I'm just inspired by the trend.
Okay. So do you find it like where there's your future things that you want to do?
Keep my hope low.
Okay.
But eventually, if there's a chance getting there, I'll be happy.
You would love to.
Yeah.
Okay. So collaborating with other influencers, doing the content that you would love to do is kind of like interesting. And you see this as like opportunity and also your interest as well, lah. Is it?
Yeah, for sure. If there's any influencer like, hey Clarence, do you wanna come out? Yeah, I wanna be there with you.
Okay. So do you have any like influencers friends so far?
Close friend, influencer, no.
Oh, okay.
I do not have those friends yet. Yep.
Okay. Okay, so just now you mentioned where are you studying?
UCSI. Hope
Okay.
you guys heard.
Guys,
before.
I believe that you have someone that you recognize which is an influencer in UCSI. If you do, please comment below and tag his name out. And also maybe you can provide IG so that so that Clarence can have chance in the future to
Yep,
collaborate with them
We
and
can do
making
reels,
more
yep.
fun TikTok as well.
Just let me know.
Okay, so you're interested in doing this.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
if there's any strangers or any even
Strangers.
friends or even people wanna hit up like, hey, do you wanna do TikTok video together? Yeah, sure. I'll give a try.
Okay, that's quite cool. I love it. So like basically, I mean like so far the way how you posted your video, you define it as right now lah, like you want it to be more comedy type.
Yes, because comedy videos actually tend to be more easy. So whatever I thought of it,
Okay.
I want to say it out, I can just record and then I can post. But then outfit video will be a little bit challenging
Yeah.
because you have to do top to bottom, you have to know what to dress. Then you have to do video transition in order to get, to attract people like, wow, how you do that transition and all that. Yeah. So I feel like funny video is actually more easier, and also it will be part of my journey in the future. Yep.
Okay. So like back to the content thing. Have you
Alright.
ever heard about Kamu-san?
Yeah.
Okay, Kamu-san. Do you love to like work together on this kind of trending?
Sure.
Okay, guys, we have a few choices. Let's check it out.
I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. So good, so good. I got you. Wow, I feel nice. A sugar and spice. I feel nice. A sugar and spice.
So after watching all the videos just now that we have, which is like a few choices, are you still interested to work together with me and Kamu-san?
Definitely, we can give a try.
Okay, that sounds interesting. So you still prefer Kamu-san, right?
Yeah,
so
sure.
do you love to do the challenges together with me?
Okay, sure. Why
Okay.
not? Let's
Okay.
give a try.
So guys, we can do it together if you are interested. So we'll be inviting someone to join us so that we can learn from them. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
So
Dancing.
okay. So he's Ziming gonna be dance with us today. Okay, come.
Chayo,
Should we
chayo.
turn together?
No.
Super extrovert though. Come. 1, 2, 3. It's quite hard though.
Achoo! I'm having fun.
I'm having fun as well. Should I like shake my head also?
Oh.
Okay,
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you.
So guys, you already see like just now we are doing the challenge together. So if you're interested and you already did with us, remember to record it and you can post it on TikTok. Tag Clarence, our guest today. Tag Universal Unveiled Studio as well. And remember, don't forget your hashtag and you can comment below on our own how our results later.
Alright.
So we'll be reviewing later on. Okay, so Clarence, do you want to do we have a little surprise for you lah. Do you want to do like a short video challenges?
With you?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Why
Okay.
not? Let's go.
You don't mind?
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
come,
mind.
we can do it together.
We do it on this camera?
Yeah, we can do it on this
Alright,
camera.
okay.
Yeah. One. Let's wait
Is
for the
there
music. Yeah. So guys, I bet you would be very curious on it, and you can guess what dance are we going to do?
Do got music, but we just dance.
Yeah. So it's basically something like quite interesting, like our video that we're
Yeah,
gonna
so
learn
we're gonna
from.
dance. The
It's like
Kamu-san.
duo. Two person.
Okay. So we're gonna do that.
Yeah. Okay. Like
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
So drop it like a phone, like drop it like Nali.
I forgot.
I think that's it.
Okay. Finally, well done. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you,
We did
thank you.
it. Okay. So that's also quite fun thing to do. Like you would love to do like this kind of trends in the future.
Yeah, I mean, if there's actually friend or people who invite me to do this along, I actually willing to
Okay.
try.
Okay. Because you don't have to actually find someone which is influencers to dance together, to do
Yep.
the challenge together. Maybe you can find like people which is close to you, which
Yep.
you would love to do together.
As long as
like
friends,
that.
I'm down to do.
Okay.
Yep.
Since your brother already so-called influencers, you can dance with him
But
also.
my
what,
brother,
no?
my brother not into all these dancing videos. So yeah.
Seriously? But you can teach like one by one, step by step. You can dance together.
Maybe in the future, I'll let him know to do with me.
Okay. Okay. Remember, guys, if you dance already and we will be reviewing the result later, remember to hashtag
Feel free.
FYP. Very important, so that the algorithm will help you a lot more. Okay, so basically it's like since we already danced like these few challenges, we already complete it. So I would like to say like thank you for being like doing the challenges with me.
Sure,
And
because
also-
me myself, I'm actually trying myself to step out of my comfort zone. I'm
Okay.
willing to do content that are out of my so-called my style or my way. So I'm okay to try new things.
Okay, that's quite interesting, and also thank you, Zimin, helping us on the challenges. Okay, so like we would love to review the
The
result
video?
as well. Yeah, check it out.
放 result，帮他们挑的 result。
Yeah. So guys, wait a little while. We will be reviewing later on. I bet you. Yeah, so that's the video that we reviewed. So what do you think? Do you have any opinion in it?
I have fun for
Okay,
sure.
you
I
have
have
fun.
fun because I'm doing things out of my comfort zone. So I
Okay.
totally have fun. This is my first time doing like TikTok dance. Yo,
Okay,
yep.
this time. So maybe in the future, at least that you have already like a basic experience in it.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's gonna be your future content as well.
Definitely.
So guys can keep track on him,
There's a
see
chance.
whether future got do like this kind of
Yeah.
stuff or not. If yes, then you can comment and like tagging us down there and saying that like he gained his first virgin experience. Very good.
Yep.
From our studio. Okay, so that's quite interesting. So maybe you can sit
Yeah,
first.
sure.
Yeah. So talking about we'll be moving on to the latest trend lah, which is like Balenciaga.
All right.
I think you are aware of this because
Yup.
it's something about fashion. If you still remember, the content is basically about the Balenciaga tape trend.
Everyone is talking
Yeah.
about this. All right.
So are you aware with that? Because it's something like it's not like something that everyone would prefer on it.
I actually agree because as a fashion brand, Balenciaga coming out or selling tape, it's actually very irrelevant. So yeah, a lot of people been talking about this.
Okay. Okay, that's actually something like about fashion lah. So
But
since
it's-
you are aware on fashion, what are you studying? Is it okay to ask?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'm studying architecture.
Okay.
So somehow I have like a little bit of designing background.
Okay. So is it like maybe we can talk about something like is it difficult to study as an architecture? Do you find it like very
It's-
stressful?
Yes, it's very stressful. It's very hard. It took a lot of time to design a building.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need a lot of progress, need a lot of thoughts to come up with an end product. So
Okay.
it definitely go through a lot of stages of designing. So yeah.
Okay. So like, do you see TikTok as a content creator? Do you feel it like it's gonna be your future passion that you would try to explore?
I'll try to do stuff that are related to design in TikTok, because that is the place where I post stuff that are not related to myself. So that's my comfort zone. So I don't want to face designing stuff
Okay.
behind the camera and in front of the camera. So in front of the camera, I try to do stuff that isn't me. Yep.
Because I saw like some of the content creators out there, especially in TikTok, they would actually sell their profession. I mean, sell is as in like they would love to share their own knowledge as they are if they are like doctor, they would love to share their knowledge as a doctor, to share like how to cure patient, how to consult patient as well.
Agree.
And this actually, it's getting viral also like these days.
Yep.
So like when I heard that you said you don't want to like touch this kind of like design, which even you are an architecture student, it's quite surprised to me.
Yeah, because designing to me, it's very own preference. Like
Okay.
what I like about this, it might not be what you like. So I'll keep the design or keep my thoughts back to myself.
Okay.
So I don't want to bring this designing thing
Okay, I
back and
understand.
forth of the camera. So
Okay.
I'll just keep it to myself. Yeah, so I believe not most of the people know I study architecture, because based on the look, I don't look like an architecture student.
You
Yep.
look someone like very fashion
Ah,
stuff
no.
person, which actually quite good. Like it will somehow like benefits you in the future. It's like,
Because
oh,
designing
this-
actually helps me, like even though throughout fashion or so-called outfits, I actually learn about like colors and shapes, even materials, like what suits you and how do you combo it with them, like what material you should wear, top and bottom, you should play around. Yep.
I have a stereotype of architecture students.
Alright.
I mean, maybe
Share
lah, I
it
don't know
out, share it
lah.
out.
I'm not gonna. Sorry, guys.
It's okay, share it out, let me
Because
hear.
I feel like most of the, especially like doing science students, they usually like wear very casual just for an easy going, and they will just pair with a t-shirt and also shorts, and they're good to go.
I don't blame them,
No, I'm not.
because
Okay.
they spend most of their time
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
thinking.
Respect.
Yeah, they spend most of their thoughts and their thing on their brain cell. They spend it everything on their project, on their design. So
Yeah.
I definitely respect that. They don't have time to think about what to dress, and probably it just doesn't bother them, because like how they wear,
okay.
they just want it simple, easy. That's
Yeah.
what I get from my friends also. Like presentation, do you want to dress nicely? Like, oh, it's okay. As long as it's a collar, it's okay. But to me, I want to be presentable. I want to dress nice to present. Yep.
Actually, your first impression would always be the best one, you know, for people who know you as in first sight.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Are you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
First impression is very strong.
Okay. So, I don't know like how the architecture zone, like the friend zone going on, but I would love to ask if you are one of the weird guy in architecture.
I would say yes.
Yes?
I would
Oh,
say yes,
okay,
because
surprisingly.
I'm doing stuff that they don't do.
Okay.
Yeah, because if in the whole class you can see that I'm different. Even lecturers said that, hey, are you here to do K-pop dance, or are
Oh
you
my
here
God,
for
seriously?
study architecture? Yeah, because my class
Okay.
people, they are very into architecture. They're very into architecture, designing. It's just that me alone, I'm into architecture. It's just that I'm using the architecture in a different way. Yep. So
Okay.
I would say I'm the weird one in class.
Okay, that's quite some kind of like sad.
I
To hear?
actually agree. Yeah, I feel left out actually, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I get that a lot. It's okay.
Because my first impression of him, because at first I don't know like he's studying architecture. He gave me a sense of like really like what your lecturer said, like K-pop guy with the pink hair.
Yeah.
Like, it's so like it's not say weird. No, don't say weird. But it's like it's not normal in I mean like, in architecture.
Yeah, because I just
So
don't look like them. Wherever I go, I tell people like, hey, I study architecture. What? You just don't look like one. Then if I ask them back like, how do architecture students look like? They couldn't answer me.
With moustache, messy hair, tiring eye bag.
Yes,
What
yes,
else?
tiring eye back, sure.
Very
But
good.
yep, that's me. I try to use that skill to be different. Because
So maybe this also can be one of the inspiring content we can say, like in future lah. It's quite
Yup.
interesting to know you, right? Okay. So like basically, if you ever have the chance to, I mean like if there is a person who suddenly secretly told you that if you try to post something about designing stuff, which is architecture, you would go viral, but you cannot post something about outfit, which is your preference lah. Which do you choose?
I would actually give up going viral. I will drop out the
Okay.
architecture part.
Okay.
Because, like what I said, I just want to be myself on the camera. And off the camera will be a different Clarence. Yep, I don't want to architecture to take most of my personality or my time. I don't want people see me like, oh wait, that's the architectural guy. This is the design guy. I don't like that.
Okay.
So, like, I like that feeling where I surprise people like, hey, wait, like, how come you are an architecture student by your looks like that? So, yep, I
Okay.
prefer this kind of surprise or feeling.
Okay, that's kind of interesting and quite authentic to me.
Yeah.
Of that. So it's gonna be one of the challenges that you need to encounter like so far. Even if in the future you might have people. So wait, before I ask the next question.
Alright.
So do you plan to like continue being architecture in the future? Do you see it as future job?
Going down architecture path, actually no. It's because I don't think it's my type of job. But architecture taught me so much I couldn't even say it out. But actually, maybe I'll use whatever architecture taught me. I'll just apply it in life or different path of journey. Yep.
Oh, okay, that sounds really, really interesting. Since like most of the people would choose bread than their own preference,
True.
which is like the things that they love to do. So since when I'm talking about bread, so I was curious about whether TikTok do pay you or not for the viral video.
From what I know, Southeast Asia, if your videos are above million, they actually don't pay you anything unless your video gets sponsored.
Oh.
But the last time I checked, in Europe, they actually pay people a video who reach, I think, 1 or 5 million above views, they will actually pay you. Yeah, but only in the Europe country.
For a specific video?
That's the last time I checked. I'm not sure about now.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
that's really kind of like interesting. Because as I know, right, like I thought like most of the TikTok video when they go really viral, and that's like they look very rich. They look like they gain a lot of profit.
Yep,
So
I
I would
understand.
assume that they are really like they earn money from TikTok.
Oh, no.
No, they are
Yeah,
not.
most of the video they get sponsored by the company. Yeah.
I heard about
Then they do
sponsorship.
like advertising, promoting. Yep, that's how they get paid.
Oh, okay. So I think you are not far from there already. You're going to be someone who gets sponsored.
I
Good.
wish, I pray, whoever watching this, please sponsor, I don't know, Colgate, toothbrush, whatever. You sponsored, I'll do video.
Okay, that's kind of like quite. I mean, like it can be your long-term goals in the future, or maybe you define it as short-term goals.
Actually can go both ways.
Okay.
If this goal reach earlier, then I'll probably set another goal to hit. If this goal doesn't reach or doesn't hit, then I'll just work it out until I reach it. Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of interesting. So like talking about the outfit content style that you would love to do in the future, so, and then you mentioned it like you find it like slightly a bit difficult because in Malaysia people don't really aware. I mean, not say people don't really aware. I mean like at least like people are not that. It's not because Malaysia is not like a fashion country.
True.
Right, so it's like maybe maybe the elderly won't be very.
I get this a lot also. For example, I overdress sometime.
Uh-huh.
I walk at public. The elderly will have like different kind of glance at you, like wow, like why would you want to do this?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you someone special? Even though you are not, then why would you want to dress like that? So I find it very difficult to dress up in Malaysia. So not just the humid part, not just the weather part,
True.
but people tends to give you a different kind of stare.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
who are you? Why are you dressing up like that? Like you don't get support, you know. In other country, I see people do content like, wow, they actually praise you. They give you a compliment like,
Yeah.
hey, you dress look nice, you know. Like no matter how you look. But in here, they just give you different kind of look. Like,
Yeah.
why like you dress like this? Why not t-shirt? Why not short pants?
I think it's because of Malaysia. It's like an Asian country, which is slightly not very liberal if you compare with all those Western countries as well.
Yeah.
So I found it like quite difficult also when it comes to dressing and all those stuff, because sometimes I would dress something which is like I would define it like fashionable a bit
Nice,
like
nice.
that. So I would also sometimes get like different kind of stare, especially like from parents, even from your closest one lah.
Yep,
I mean, like
I
your
agree.
parents would also sometimes define your style or your look as well.
Definitely agree on this.
So like so because of like, do your parents support you on doing TikTok and all those stuff?
My parents definitely support. No matter how I dress, I try to dress. Not to say I dress as a woman, but I try to dress up with women's clothing. I look good, and my parents definitely support. They are so okay with it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so your parents are the kind of parents which is very liberal and respect their children's preference. Is that the one?
Because
Okay,
I
that's
pull
quite
out
interesting.
clothes with ladies' clothing.
Okay.
I can actually ask my mom, like, do I look good? Like, my mom could actually give opinion like, what if the skirt is shorter? What if the skirt is different color? Yeah.
So you would also you also know how to like see it as quite pretty style if even like guy wearing skirts or even with high heels, because if I'm not mistaken, because if you ever know, like both of these style usually came from male,
Yep.
like in the past.
Yes. I think people, guys or girls, you shouldn't limit the way you dress. I get this inspiration. It's actually from people who lives in Paris, I think.
Okay.
They wear skirts like guys, wear pants and skirt like double layers, and they just walk on street. They are not people who are famous. They are not TikTokers.
Yeah,
They are just
exactly.
people who adore clothing.
Yeah, because sometimes you do whatever you like, you do whatever you want, you do whatever you feel like it's correct, and that's enough.
Yep. I totally
Just
agree.
respect yourself as well. Yeah. So we know like nowadays the fashion and the thing that leads the whole fashion industry is basically about Balenciaga, which I
Yep.
already mentioned just now. So when we talk about the tape fashion, which went really viral on TikTok, I don't know whether you guys are aware of it or not, but we will be checking it out later, and you would find out that it's quite fun, and there's a lot of controversy in it lah. Like people talk about it, whether they have like different kind of opinion. Someone feels like the bracelet is quite it's quite inspiring and it's quite fashion also, but some of them don't see it as a fashion. They might think it as quite like wasting. So let's check it out if you're ever curious on it. Okay, guys, we're back again. So that's basically the video that we are watching lah. So it really went really viral, especially it's the trend that lead the whole fashion, right? So in terms of different kinds of content creator that give different kinds of opinion, how do you, as in like talking about Balenciaga stuff lah, which I told you like they kind of like, some of them, like half of them feel like it's inspirational, but some of them feel like it's quite wasting.
Yep.
And so basically, how you define a role as a TikToker?
As a TikToker, I would say I would actually join in the people and bash it along.
Richard? The one that bashed
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I would join in along because that's what
Okay.
TikTokers do. Hello.
yeah.
No lah, just kidding. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't bash, I wouldn't hate, but I will speak my true opinion on this.
So, like, your opinion is like, are you supporting this kind of trend?
I would actually stay on the middle.
Okay.
Yes, because
Cool.
as a TikToker, as an end user, as a normal person, this tip is definitely very inefficient. It just doesn't help you. But as a designer background, if you think deeply, this tip is actually there's a story behind every product from a designer. So for example, this tip, if I'm not mistaken, the story behind this tip is actually to allow two clothing to tip to one, so that you can look like you're having two kind of clothes together. So as a designer, that's the story that the designer himself he want to show across. And then also because Balenciaga is a very big brand, I don't think Balenciaga wants to cut it lesser price so everyone could have it.
Okay.
And you have to know that's the power of branding.
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually a status. You own it, you should be proud. So how can as a designer, how can I sell a tape and with a Balenciaga brand on it and I sell very cheap and then everyone could have it. So therefore I should actually sell a very expensive price.
Okay.
So people could hard to get it, and those who get it actually you are considered like either you're hardcore fans, you're people who know what fashion is, or you're people with status. Because
yeah.
this is what brand's about. You carry that
Exactly.
brand, that is status, that it's you. You manage to own them.
Yeah.
So to me, that's the story behind the tape.
Okay.
It might be simple as taping two clothing together so that you can look like two clothes on you, which is very cool if you look on their model show.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
taped around the coats and all. So that's the story they want to share out. But in other way, they couldn't make that cheap because that's the status of Balenciaga. So to those who earn it, you have the privilege. So that's the story behind designing.
I heard a designer say before, I'm sorry, I forgot the name, but he mentioned about the price is not because of the quality, it's not because of the name, and it's not also because of all the, your perspective. It's not depends on all those things. Instead, it actually depends on the idea,
Yeah,
the
idea.
concept of it.
Yes, the story behind. Yes. That's how design progress begin. You thought of it, the idea, the story behind of it. That's make it expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
Because as you get, you might, you all can talk shit about it, but
Yeah.
but actually Balenciaga is the first one who make tape
Exactly.
in the fashion industry.
I mean,
Don't
yes.
you find that interesting? Okay, you can bash it, but there's still people buying it to wear because that's exclusive. Imagine wearing a tape cost 4,000. That's actually make you look cool.
Exactly. So maybe like some of the people, they buy the concept, they buy the idea, they
Yes.
respect the story behind it. So
Yes.
they are willing to spend more on it, and they don't really actually care about the price.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
that's a true designer level, I would say. Yeah.
So as a designer, I feel like that's the story and that's the things that they want, that the designer wants to aware to the public.
Yes, but if you can't accept it, you can't take it, and that's on you. That's why he probably set that price that high, so that people can actually value the story.
Oh, I didn't
That's
think
part
like
of
that.
it. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
kind of like different perspective with you.
That's what design
Quite
people do.
interesting, no? Okay, so instead of finding it like it's quite inspirational design, can I say that you are more to like respecting the story behind instead of like find it as an
Yes,
inspiring
yes,
thing?
because if you study design, whatever design it is, you will actually tend to respect what people wanna bring up to the table. So, let's say why watch come in this kind of shape, or why rings come in this kind of shape. So definitely, that's people who work very hard in order to bring that up. It may not look nice to you.
Yeah.
You may not appreciate, but that's the effort of him bringing it up into the market. So I really respect people who do design. Yep.
Okay, so I can say like Sam applying on your TikTok, if you would have the opportunity, I think you would also be like that. Like people, instead of like go onto your looking or other stuff or see like their preference, you are prefer someones that follow you because of like your outfit stories in it, or when the way how you. The way how you showcase your outfit for the
True.
OOTD one, the
Yeah,
daily
yeah, yeah.
outfit trends.
Yep.
It's something like people would love to know, like, oh, where do you inspire the outfit from?
Yeah, that's part of actually branding yourself also. So for example, why do this influencer have so many followers? Why does
Yeah.
this influencer have so many followers? So you can actually tell. So like people appreciate your style of posting. Some people appreciate your style of posting. So
Yeah.
so you are actually considered designer yourself. It's just that you're designing your post, you're designing your content. That people, Balenciaga, they are designing a product to sell.
Exactly.
But both of you are still designers. Yep.
So it depends on like it's quite like luck, opportunity,
Yep.
chances. It's not everything like, because I believe that there is a lot of people who has interesting background, interesting story behind, but actually they are less. They are less appreciated by the outsider. So people would just think like, what is this? Like the quality so low, and then you wanting me to buy? It's just an extra purchasing. I'm not gonna buy these kind of trends.
Yep, I totally agree because this is the real life. I mean, this is the social people. So
Yeah,
you have to take it.
So current trend, like all those stuff, I would say that this is the current trend for fashion. Right? Like a lot of, it's started to have like a lot of brands, big fashion brand. They start to have like different kinds of opinion compared to what we usually see.
Yep.
Like maybe we see outfit as an outfit, but they see
Yep.
other thing else as an outfit.
Yep.
You might see like a tape bracelet, which we already mentioned, and also
Yes.
we play it on the video. They might see it as like a fashion and other stuff.
Yeah,
But
I
not.
believe there will be soon more weird stuff to come up with.
Yeah.
But I believe the weirder it is, the more story behind of it. So I'm actually curious about the story behind of it
Okay.
than the product itself.
Oh, okay. So you're that kind of person that you would go through the story and you would like study it.
Not to say study it, but you somehow actually by the video itself, you can actually already tell like, what is this guy trying to tell? What is this guy trying to show?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So is it difficult? Like we have come to like the conclusion part already lah. So how do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as like authentic and a truthful person when it comes to content creating?
I will try to be myself as possible because I'm that kind of person like I don't plan stuff to post. So like if I feel like posting it, I'll just post right away. And I'm very truthful to myself, I guess. I don't filter stuff. I don't try to hide stuff. I really admire people who don't hide their likes in their posts because this is showing how brave you are, how strong you are. You don't get affected by the like counts. So I just leave my likes open. So like 60 likes, like I don't really care. But my message has sent across to my viewers, I'm happy enough.
Yeah. Because I feel like most of the, content creator, influencers, they actually very, very care about their likes, their comments, as well as the views and everything. If there is hide buttons, they would love to. It's true, like, most of them would love to hide the likes. Maybe they're afraid of, I don't know, like, maybe.
I think we both understand, we both know. But to me, it doesn't affect me. If let's say my video gets like 1,000 of views and then only 10 likes, 20 likes, it doesn't affect me because the main The main idea is I managed to push my video to reach more viewers.
Yeah.
And I already did. So if you're like or you guys doesn't, my video is already there. You guys already watch it.
Yeah.
So that's happy enough for myself. Yep.
Okay. So basically, it's something like instead of pushing yourself to the trend that's coming up, it's important to keep yourself truthful, to
Yep.
keep yourself authentic.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that,
yeah.
I mean, people who love you will always love you. People
True.
who hate you will always hate you at the same times, and it's not that easy to phase it out. So I think that's the whole part for the interview lah today.
Alright, okay.
So like Clarence, thanks for your attendance today.
Sure. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you
having
for
me.
sharing all those. I mean, like your interests, your passion in the future, and we know more about you. So
Thank you
guys,
so
if
much.
you are interested in him, please tag him, and also you can maybe message him for future collaboration.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Stop on the mic if you wanna spread hate, then hop on your back. We got the champagne to be popping tonight, cause I wanna see the head straight popping tonight. Damn right. This sick boy up on the mic if you wanna spread hate, then hop on your back. We got the champagne to be popping tonight, cause I wanna see the head straight popping tonight. Let's
Are we
get it.
done?
Tryna catch a vibe to the morning, yeah. We've been up all evening, tryna get that feeling, yeah. I can hear the speakers calling, and it's giving us something to believe.
Very good lah.
我也会talking about.
暂停了吧？结束了是吧？